Simon Odur and his crew of fishermen plough through the hyacinth to get to shore. This is Lake Victoria, the largest tropical lake in the world. But there's no water in sight, only a giant, dense mat of hyacinth, a free-floating aquatic weed. Because of its mass, hyacinth blocks sunlight from reaching aquatic plants. Without the light they need, native plants die off, which affects fish. And fishermen like Simon have to go further and further each night to find suitable fishing grounds. But Caroline Agwanda and her women's association are reaping profits from the aquatic weed. For years, the weavers have used banana and sisal fibers to make their products. But now they're turning to hyacinth for its abundant supply.
People are used to the local things that they see every now and then when they were born. So it's good to come up with something unique. Like when I started using this, a lot of people were coming to ask, you mean hyacinth is usable? Yeah? I mean this is made from water hyacinth.
The process of making hyacinth products is long and tedious. Harvesting, splitting of the fibers, drying and weaving may take days or even weeks, depending on the end product. And the finished items are not cheap. They're mainly sold in large towns and across the country, and the profits paid out to members depending on individual levels of output.
When we come up with we make products from this hyacinth, we are empowering women economically. They become self-reliant, which means we are alleviating poverty. These women don't become idlers.
Hyacinth is native to the tropics of South America. It was introduced to Africa in the late 1800s. It's one of the fastest growing plants known. Scientists say it can double its mass every 5 days. Caroline's group harvests an average of 1 sack twice a week. At this stage, their contribution to the problem seems like a drop in the lake. Research scientist William Ojwang is working with the government to mitigate the environmental problem. Mechanical, biological and manual methods are some of the recommended approaches. The economic use of hyacinth is not one of them.
When you are encouraging people to use the water hyacinth, it means they're going to carry it from one point to another, taking all those challenges closer to his or her home. So we don't really encourage the economic use of water hyacinth because of those particular problems.
But Caroline believes that if well regulated and funded, their concept has vast potential in reversing the hyacinth menace.
We are contributing to the solution, but if we are given the support whereby we can get them in tons to be used in a day, whereby we have a splitting machine that is doing that, we can even produce several sacks for that. We can have like 20,000 meters of ropes ready in a day. People doing the weaving is also, we have like a factory somewhere. Then we'll be consuming a lot of water hyacinth.
Trying to find an environmental solution that goes hand in hand with development. David Mackenzie, CNN.